And getting on the rematches, obviously there's a big hot topic at the moment with Ruiz and Joshua too. From a trainer's perspective, how do you go into a rematch? Obviously you take the tapes and look at it very different. What's some of the learnings that Joshua could have when he fights Ruiz in the rematch?
Well, I think, you've got to look at strengths and weaknesses, and when you take a fighter like Joshua, he's 6'6", he's a big, strong man, he can really box, he won a gold medal at the London Olympics, and I've got a lot of respect for Ruiz. I was there when he fought Joseph Parker, and he's got incredibly quick hands for a big, solid guy. Hand speed is phenomenal. I just can't understand why Anthony Joshua didn't continue to fight him from range, because it was the same thing over in New Zealand when Joseph fought Anthony Ruiz. He was beating him from range when he was boxing him, but when he started to try and trade with him, the hand speed of Ruiz was just so fast that I felt that Joseph was losing a lot of those exchanges. And the same thing here, I thought that Anthony Joshua was playing Russian roulette. I mean, why does he get in there and trade with a guy and lose his great advantage of height and reach and boxing ability by trading? And I think he didn't give Andy Ruiz enough respect, and Andy Ruiz is a great boxer. He looked at him and thought that he was an easy fight, and he's anything but. But I think Anthony Joshua will learn a lot from this. I think you'll find next time when they fight, Joshua will box him from range. He'll get control, he'll keep the distance, he'll box him long, he'll break him down strategically, and if he goes about it that way, then there may be an opportunity for a KO later in the fight. But I think he rushed the fight, he gave away his physical advantage, he gave away his technical advantage, and he basically traded with him, and I think he fell into the trap. And I don't think he'll make that mistake again, and my prediction for the next fight is that Anthony Joshua wins it on points. I think he'll go the distance, but I think that Anthony Joshua will win it on points. That's my prediction.
And looking at it like from a trainer's perspective, if Horn took on Pacquiao again, what would you try? I know you won the fight. What would you try and adapt to Jeff for that fight? Technically different.
I wouldn't like to give too much of that away, of course, because there will be changes made. There will be adjustments. There always is. You always gather more data. So I've got all of the data from that fight that I can absorb, as well as the data from Manny Pacquiao's last 3 fights. So I'll take into account all of that additional information. I'll look at exactly where Jeff's at. Obviously, I continue to develop Jeff. He's always a work in progress. And at that point, we will make some minor adjustments. But overall, I think the fight is going to be one heck of an explosive encounter, and I don't want to take away from that. So it'll still be a great fight, but yes, there will be adjustments made.